Today we're making an anime opening for Monkey Simulator. Wait. Wrong monkey. Hi, my name is Jimmy, and this video is going to be a little different from the previous soundtrack remake I released on my channel so far. This is more about finding an excuse to create an anime-style piece of music. It's been a while since I've wanted to make something like this, and I thought Black Myth Wukong would be a good fit for this challenge. So, we are going to compose an original anime-inspired song, make a video edit using the animated stories you get at the end of every chapter of the game, and then we'll see how everything comes together. Hopefully we'll end up with a pretty fun opening. Let's get started. Before we start, just a quick disclaimer. Black Myth Wukong is a fairly recent game, and I only used footage from the intro and the first chapter. It was recorded during my New Game Plus playthrough, but I kept the spoilers to a minimum. Alright, so now we can get to it. The first question I asked myself was, how do you make an anime song? After trying miserably to unleash the weeb inside me, I searched for inspiration by listening to some openings. My main reference was an opening from Naruto called Lovers. The song felt vigorous and epic. This is due in part to high BPM, around 160, hectic guitars, a strong melody, and evolving chord progressions. And that's gonna be my starting point. So, I was messing around on my guitar trying to find what felt like an anime chord progression, and this is what I came up with for the verse. After that, I chose to create this simple drum pattern. And then I added a bass line with another guitar playing power chords with a dirtier sound. I also made an intro version that sounds like this. I felt it would be cool to add another part between the intro and the verse. A darker section, creating tension, building up to the epicness of the rest of the song. A bit like when you enter a boss arena. The cinematic is playing and you prepare for the fight ahead. Using the same instruments and another guitar playing scratching noises and weird harmonics, this is what I came up with. For the chorus, I've created a similar chord progression, but in a different key. During the second half of the chorus, I've changed the groove to be heavier. Again, bringing back some tension, making the whole thing more epic, and here's what it sounds like. At this point, I felt like I was on the right track. It sounded energetic and I was satisfied with the chord progression, but still, I was missing something. Something a little more poetic and melancholic that would make the sound a little more shonen. Like saying, "I'm not just a pile of muscles, I have feelings too!" And that, kids, is acting. And then came the piano. It was also a nice idea to play a chorus on piano to create anticipation before the other instruments joined in. To finish the song, I've recorded a new section, kinda like the part between the intro and the verse. So I made it brutal and punchy, like when the boss is nearly dead and you feel your stress level is rising. And of course I added a guitar solo on top of it, and here's how it goes. There's something I didn't mention. When I started working on this song, I wanted to have a singer for the melody. A Japanese singer, to be more specific. I thought that would make it anime for sure. And since I don't have a friend who could sing in Japanese, I searched and found a way to have a Japanese singer. Sort of. I actually used a software that emulates a Japanese singer. It's pretty simple. You draw the notes that should be played, write the lyrics, choose a voice, and make adjustments. And here's an example of what you get. All that remained was to import the tracks into my session, and then I was good to go. And with that, I think we are all set to hear the finished song alongside the video edit. Here it goes, I hope you enjoy it. Working on this song brought back a lot of memories, like listening to openings I used to hear when I was a teenager. It was also interesting to work with different guitar sound than what I usually like. Well, thank you for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon for another video. Maybe a soundtrack remake, maybe something else. Who knows? Until then, take care. I am not just a pile of muscles! I have feelings too! And that, kids, is acting. Acting or acting? Who knows? Is it acting or acting? Acting is like hacking something, but just pretending to do the hacking. Don't know.